Say man, what's good YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Man, Trizzy Gang was good, family. Listen, man, it's gonna be the only upload of the day. No basketball highlights today. The channel that I'll be reacting to hasn't dropped videos in like 2 days, so I'm wondering what's going on. Game time highlights, what's going on? And if any of y'all know, let me know in the comments down below. Hey, listen, I can't react to NBA channel. I can't react to Free Dawkins. Those videos get blocked. There is no point in me wasting my time and recording those videos just for them to not be able to make it to the channel. All right, so we're gonna switch it up. It's been a minute since I did a little documentary reaction, but we back now. A lot of y'all wanted me to check out more video off of Joseph. I think his name's Joseph Vincent, his channel. So that's what we're doing. We got through the Muhammad Ali. We got through the Michael Jordan. Today we are starting the Mike Tyson. That was delayed. We are starting the Mike Tyson. Come on, man. Man, I gotta update my soundboard, bro. Shit getting delayed and all that. But yeah, man, we gonna check this out. Baddest Man on the Planet, Impossible Knockout documentary. Now, hopefully this is a documentary. It's not just showing me his knockouts, like how the Muhammad Ali one gave us his whole backstory. We need to do our homework on Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? Like, I know, hey, y'all can go through my channel. I've done videos on Mike Tyson. I know he was a scary bad man. I know he was. You know what I'm saying? we know this. But I do want to get his background, everything about him. So yeah, we gonna check it out, man. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications to be notified when I post a new video. As y'all know, we make these into 3-part series. So we will be reacting to 30 minutes of it, and then we'll react to another 30 minutes. And yeah, so whatever. Let's check it out, man.
Today's video is sponsored by Warpath.
When you talk about boxing, for most people, you're talking about the heavyweight division. The heavyweight champ of the world is an icon.
Mike Tyson.
Oh my God.
Iron Mike.
People around the world do want to see this American phenomenon.
My man should have been a running back. I don't know what he was doing.
I'm Mike Tyson, heavyweight champ of the world.
I won titles, I had everything in the world, but I still had that darkness in me.
Let me not say I don't know what he was doing. Obviously, this man went on to becoming a legend in the boxing game. Obviously, I'm just saying, like, with that build and how fast he was, man, he could have definitely played some football. I'm not even gonna lie.
I won titles, I had everything in the world, but I still had that darkness in me.
Pet tigers, bro.
My boy did have a tiger.
Wrestle with them.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Oh my Lord.
Because at this particular point I was throwing, what can I say, hydrogen bombs. And at any moment, man, every punch was with murderous intention.
I believe he will be
oh my God.
champion of all time. And if he remains dedicated, interested, and without any distractions, I believe that eventually he will go down in history as the greatest heavyweight champion ever.
But first, a word from our sponsor. It's
hey man, y'all go support.
And your comics design is
For a scary moment in boxing history than Mike Tyson.
He was a great American success story, a street kid who fought his way out of poverty
to astounding
fame and fortune.
An ominous sense of dread.
Fear was a lot of Tyson's weaponry. The fighters came in almost frozen.
He comes naked with his shoes on. He's a gladiator. He signifies what he's about.
Mike Tyson's opponents come in with great psychological disadvantage.
The guys come into the ring and they are scared.
Black shoes, no socks, black trunks. As soon as you stepped in the ring, the other guy across the ring, what were you thinking? I mean, because he was thinking, oh,
can't even look him in his eyes.
Has the anticipation of a Doberman who's happened upon 210 pounds of unguarded meat.
I dare them even to challenge me in these fighters, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? With their primitive boxing skills, you know what I mean? They're as good as dead.
It was a persona he was trained to adopt.
Wherever I've been, okay, what country, I've never had experience being captivated.
And that man, Jonathan Majors looks just like Muhammad Ali right here. Like, you could have had me fooled. I would have thought this was Jonathan Majors. That looks just like Jonathan Majors. What the fuck?
Spent there 7 years with Custody Amato.
He's the one showing the size on me and anything, but it was the intimidation factor. He said intimidation is the most...
and yes, if they ever do, you know, Mike Tyson biopic, they have to cast, what's his name? I just said his name. I'm already brain farting. Jonathan Majors. They have to. They have to. He has to play him. I could have sworn he was playing Mike Tyson in a biopic, but maybe I'm tripping.
magnanimous factor in life.
He won national junior Olympic boxing championships. 15-year-old Mike Tyson.
Okay, this one he was 15.
Here we go. Bombs away, Jimmy. Let's watch.
He was
this
already
carefully.
a freight train. Look at him. Look at
Tyson
him.
in the blue is a bomber. He's trained by no other than Amato.
Hey! Put him on his butt! Already?
Tyson is coached by Amato at Florida.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Jesse Torres, 2 world champions.
Let's do it.
I remember one day we were in a house, we were robbing somebody's house, and my friend who thinks he's a professional, he tried to lock the door, but the guy came, opened the door, and blew his brains out.
Dang.
I'm from that world.
By age 10, Mike had been abandoned by his father and lived mostly on the streets.
Mike Tyson beat up a boy who stole his pigeon when he was 9. By 11, he was fighting for money.
Everybody would bring other kids from different neighborhoods around to fight me for money. I was really, hey, listen, I'm not showing off or bragging. I was just really a good fighter.
Engaging in constant criminal activity, he was arrested 38 times by the age of 13.
I have been to some...
Arrested 38 times by the age of 13? If I'm like living in his neighborhood at this time with this kid, and I just hear that, I'm not fighting you for no money, bro. At this point, nigga, you could just have my money. I'm gonna be real. You could just have my bread, bro. I'm not fighting you for money. You got arrested 38 times. I know you're vicious. I know there's something about you that everybody does not know about. Like, there is no way.
Real hard times. And to get through them, I believe that there was something out there, like someone had a plan for me.
I got introduced to a gentleman by the name of Bobby Stewart, and he started teaching me how to box, because I thought I was a tough guy.
Stewart then brought Tyson to a gym above the police station in Catskill, New York.
Mike Tyson came to me as a result of an interest taken in him by a fellow named Bobby Stewart. Now, he was 13 and a half years old, I believe.
This old Italian guy that would be my mentor eventually, and his name was Amato.
You remember Amato, the man who managed Floyd Patterson's heavyweight title?
Cus was revered as an all-time great boxing trainer.
Man, that was clean.
As fate would have it, he just happened to be in proximity to perhaps the most talented, gifted fighter to ever exist.
And now, his seasoned eye for talent has spotted a fresh, up-and-coming young heavyweight named Mike Tyson.
He taught Mike from the age of 13 to the age of 19 how to control his emotions.
Amato immediately saw Tyson's potential.
Your mind is not on your work. Your mind is not on your work. There's something distracting you.
He was my father. He was
Bro, that literally looks like Jonathan Majors. That's
enough
crazy.
I could tell you. He loved me. I loved him.
That's real.
It was the great boxing trainer Amato who finally turned Mike's life around, took him under his wing, and rechanneled Mike's energies into boxing.
Amato immediately went to work, preparing him to be a champion.
When you get hit, that's when you gotta be calmest. That's when you gotta be calmest. When you get hit. A professional fighter has gotta learn how to hit and not get hit. At the same time, be excited.
Tyson channeled rage of the impoverished and
It's like messing with me.
I was angry. You know, I was just a little kid. But I was still bitter. I wanted to make people pay.
Being part of Amato's
for that
family
pain he was
served him.
doing.
It gave him direction, it gave him order, it gave him care, loving.
Tyson's teens were spent in the D'Amato family. Cus eventually adopted him.
If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing, and doing as well as he's doing, and improving as he has, gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive.
And from the beginning I met him, he always talked to me like I would never talk to me like a child. And he said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to beat all these guys. We're going to win this championship. And I didn't even have an amateur fight yet, and he told me all these things. He just met me. I'm a little kid.
He saw the potential for sure.
Champ.
You get emotional when you talk about Cus.
I didn't know I was the one.
Well, you were a specimen.
man to be a fighter.
You gotta feel Tyson though. Like, he didn't have a family for real. You know, this guy just sees the potential in him. And mind you, this man's a troublemaker. This man 38 times. We ain't forgetting that. 38 times this man been arrested by the age of 13. You know what I'm saying? At the time, just imagine, at this time, y'all, a white man just comes and takes you under his ropes, starts feeding you all this confidence, adopts you. Like, I completely understand Tyson, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Things more than to be a fighter.
Tyson, when I first had him, he was 190 pounds, nothing but muscle, 12 years old.
His anger cloaked him in a shroud of intimidation.
I'm only 12 or 13 at the time.
You're not gonna take my title. You're the champ. Fight smart. I ain't like a tiger.
But
you mean tell me he's 12 years?
To me. Oh man.
Yeah, just stay down, bro. Just stay down. It's for your best interest. Stay down.
And it was 2 years in a row that I took him in, and he won him by first round knockouts in every fight.
Hey, Cuz. 8-second knockout, the first round. 8-second knockout. Let's go home.
The help that Cuss gave Mike was not only in the ring, but out of the ring.
And even though I had a mother and family, that was my first encounter with love.
Yes. And so you were the son he never had.
And I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze. And then when it becomes a roaring blaze, I pour huge rocks on it. And then you really got a fire going. That's what I do with these boys. That's what I try to do.
Try my right. Did you live there at his house with him?
Yeah.
For how
long? He adopted me from 14 to 19 till he died.
The towel's coming in. Look at old Tyson jump on the rope.
He had maybe a dozen fights in the Junior Olympic Championship, and he knocked out every fighter he fought to win the national championship twice. Come on, come on. Michael, come on.
When I go to big cities, everybody stop.
That's a kid who's never had nothing.
Wow, Mike Tyson. You're Mike Tyson, aren't you?
He's got the physique, he's strong. You know, he's awesome looking. But he's a kid in a man's body.
Everyone wanted a piece of the champion destroyer from the West.
See, everything Cuss told me, I believed it because I achieved it.
Mike skipped the Olympics and opted to turn pro as soon as possible.
The professional debut of Mike Tyson in the white trunks.
This kid with a butcher block body just beating the bejabbers out of people in a wham bam thank you ma'am fashion.
And this is not going to take too long.
He debuted
grown man, by the way.
Tremendous fanfare.
He beating on a grown man.
He is going down, and if that is it in round one, that is a pretty impressive professional debut.
He did not disappoint.
And you just wonder how much of a tight schedule Customado and Jimmy Jacobs, his two managers, are going to throw at him.
Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton were the management behind Tyson's early career.
Jim Jacobs and Customado were very, very close friends.
And he served as another strong father figure for Tyson to confide in.
Because when I leave, he not only will know how to fight, he will not only understand many things, but he'll also be able to take care of himself because I have good friends like Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton who are thoroughly and completely honest.
Jacobs also regards himself as Mike Tyson's best friend.
Jacobs had a very good relationship with Tyson. It was like a big brother, little brother type.
Bill and I both feel that Mike Tyson is definitely going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. The real question is when.
Well, we saw Mike Tyson's professional debut. Hard to believe it's just about a month ago in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson.
Oh my God!
And already in what seconds, Singleton touches down.
Storming his way through one pro after another.
Down goes Singleton again, a left hook this time. This boy is tough. Just a perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. We're already in round one. The referee humanely has seen enough. Tyson.
And then the taunting at the end of every time he drops you. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, you can call me what you want, bro. I'm forfeiting my title before I even have to fight him, bro. Like, listen, you want to challenge me, bro? Just take my title, bro. I'm going to wait for somebody to beat you, and then I'll get my title back. I'm going to wait for somebody to beat you, I'll get my title back, bro. Because I ain't going through you, bro. I'm not going to have to fight you. I'm not trying to, bro. I'm not letting that happen. Respectfully.
Runs almost as if disappointed that the fight is over so quickly. Walks back to his corner.
And when he turned professional in early 1985, he wanted to get him into the arena, back to the gym. If you let him run wild, he's going to get in trouble.
I think that in a way, Mike Tyson is an American pit bull.
American pit bull.
And that he was trained, you know, to be a killer in the ring.
Because you know he can't hit you back, so you can throw the bomb with all the power you can generate.
Have we seen anybody with this much power?
On knocking out at least one sparring partner a week.
Gus used to say, don't knock everybody out because you wouldn't have nobody to spar with.
Jacobs and Cuss had an ambitious plan for young Tyson.
He was just an amazing man. And once I met him, and I was getting in trouble a lot, but once I met this guy, my whole life has changed.
You know? What do you mean, like this? Yeah. I thought it was only when you threw over here.
They recognized the need to keep Mike busy, so Tyson fought almost monthly.
That's his trainer, Kevin Rooney, who was a pretty decent welterweight in his day, 5'10".
It's almost like he just needed to fight. Like, you see, they want him to fight every month because it's like, if you let him free for too long, bro, you're going to get in trouble. He probably going to get in a fight on the streets. Like, he needs to always have a fight coming up. Like, that's crazy.
He's not a big heavyweight. He's only a kid, mentor and father figure. Cus D'Amato has been raising him in the fistic arts.
Tyson was like a sponge. He just absorbed everything that Cus had to teach him.
His marauding style, coupled with blistering speed and head movement, seemed unstoppable.
Head movement, throwing the punches with bad intention.
Take your eyes off the ring card, girl. Watch the fight. We've had a good first round between Mike Tyson and his third pro opponent, Don Halpin.
This man stands no chance.
Definitely was hurt there. Looks apprehensively at Tyson. Good right hand, Halpin down. Early in the
Stay
fourth,
down,
Tyson
bro.
finished this? I think so. A jolting little left hook that shook Halpin down to his heels.
He quickly developed a reputation for first-round knockouts.
Did you ever stop and think, like, man, how lucky am I that I ran into that man?
No. He said he summons me.
He summoned
He summoned me.
Whoa. He summoned you.
Because if you take a boy and you teach him how to fight from beginning to end, part of you is in him too. So that when he fights, part of you is in that ring.
From Catskill, New York, he is undefeated in 3 professional bouts, all victories, all knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Mike Tyson.
Oh, in the first round too. Oh my.
This horrific storming destroyer just coming after your soul.
Your soul is mine.
Like a steam hammer. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that
already
was hard.
leaking.
220 pounds, but moved like a 160-pound guy.
Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe
That's in
it.
the first round
well
again.
Inside a minute, Tyson absolutely destroyed him there.
Kevin Rooney rounded out Team Tyson.
I remember Cus showing him how to throw the uppercut with the proper snap. And Mike would come right over here in the mirror and just practice it for like round after round.
Together with Cuss, they molded Tyson into a force of devastation.
Bang, over here. Bang, with the left hook here or here.
Great boxing manager.
Great man. That was a great point in my life.
Man, I'm scared if I'm his trainer. I'm scared I'm accidentally get hit.
Run by money. Business is run by money. Money first. the big businessmen, and they make decisions based on money. How the money cuts with the principle. What was right and what was wrong, and money meant nothing to him.
He used to tell me to be careful of this, to watch out for this, and everything that he said when he was alive came true.
Teacher of young boys.
Tyson not only has a very hard, terrific punch in either hand, but he has developed elusive qualities and has the most important quality, the will to win.
While in the gym, he practiced D'Amato's peekaboo style, fighting with one's hands high, as if in a defensive screen.
He has the ability, he has the potential, and most of all, he has the desire.
Wingspan wasn't really crazy or anything.
Let's think about it.
Fighter who's a devastating puncher. You cannot really, calculatingly, plan for a fight to go 8 rounds or 10 rounds.
Yes, Mike Tyson, in my opinion, the most exciting young heavyweight in boxing. He keeps punching.
Schedule 6, but hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far.
Golly, y'all hearing these punches? Yeah, that's gonna take him to
He goes the left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
I think it was a
Michael
left and a right.
Johnson went goodbye.
My gosh.
And it's all over. Goodbye.
As soon as he got back up, he gets dropped to the ground.
Wide open punch.
I'll tell you, Michael.
What'd they say?
He's not hurt.
And it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not hurt because that was a brutal, wide open punch.
It was wide open.
Michael Jack Johnson earned his money the hard way tonight.
And still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
The man, in the truest sense, is an animal, but we say that in a positive way.
To use the word animal might be a bit of disrespect, really, but he certainly was in the ring. I mean, he feared nothing, and he was brilliantly trained and managed. He was well looked after and well taught, you know.
I wonder, y'all let me know in the comments down below, what was the respect level for Tyson at the time, though, like, amongst his peers? Like, did they respect him? Like, you know, because at this point, they said going into this fight, he was 7-0, now 8-0. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what was the talk around him, you know what I'm saying, amongst his peers, where folks like, oh, nah. Because, you know, when somebody's just too good, folks usually say somebody's cheating, the refs are letting them get away with certain things. Y'all know how it be. Or was it like, no, he's like that. Everybody around him is going to admit he's like that. You know, let me know.
Well, hey, Preacher. This will be a win to let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
He boasted Tyson would be a springboard for his career.
Hey, man, Donnie, it's not going to go the way you think it is, man. I already know.
Good one, scheduled for 6 rounds.
Mike Tyson on the road. He's only been fighting professionally for 9 months, but so far, very impressive, John. That power is awesome.
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age.
He's only 19 and 8-0? Cracked him.
Well, that was quick. Tyson putting him down here early.
This is very impressive. Mike Tyson not expected to come out this strong against Long.
5 of 8 have fallen in the
Knocked
first.
the Sonic coins out of him.
Again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look.
Oh, he's going for that.
It was interesting to see Long when he thought he was going to get up and then just kind of crumple down again. Well, I know there's a guy smiling out there. Gus D'Amato, 77-year-old trainer of Mike Tyson.
Tyson's ascent continued.
A lot of people came to look. Jesse Ferguson came to look. The Fraziers came to look.
James Broad was out there.
All of you come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some.
Cuss, believe in it.
Hey, bro, you can talk about his voice all you want to. You can talk about how it's so high pitched, man. He'll knock the brakes off you, bro. He'll knock the head off you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, try him if you want.
That he cared for the downtrodden people. He really was that guy. He was the guy that fought for the people that didn't have anyone to fight for them.
I mean, a coward and a hero, they're the same. I mean, they feel the same. It's what they do that makes them different. It's what he does that makes him a hero, and what the other fellow doesn't do that makes him a coward.
Mike Tyson, undefeated.
But a fellow with this type of competitive spirit and the punching power, I can't see him lose.
Left
I don't really think I can either. Mind you, I don't know his record. Like, I don't know Mike Tyson's all-time record. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all know, I watch boxing occasionally. Like, I only watch boxing if, like, it's a primetime matchup now, or, like, somebody, like, my homie wants me to watch, or rest in peace, my homie Jordan, he wanted me to come over and watch it. Other than that, bro, I don't watch boxing. So, obviously, I watch these documentaries on boxing because, obviously, I know who Mike Tyson is. I really want to know how great he was. So, I don't even know his record. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he even ever had a loss.
What a great shot. They keep wheeling him out. He keeps knocking them over. Okay, look at the stats. 10 fights, 10 wins, 7 inside the first round. Tyson impassive. Kevin Rooney cutting the gloves off.
So they said he had 10 wins,
Is it getting
7 in the first
too
round.
easy for Mike Tyson?
Because, in my opinion, the mind and emotions about 75% of boxing.
Tragically, Cus D'Amato passed away.
Damn.
The only real father figure Mike had ever known was gone.
Yeah.
Cus had surrounded Tyson with everything he'd ever need to carry on. A trusted management team with Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton. A loving trainer in Kevin Rooney, who'd been brought up by Cus himself.
Tyson still lives in the home owned by the D'Amato family.
The Tyson story is more in my opinion anyway, the Cus D'Amato story.
If Cus would have remained in your life a little bit longer, do you think that your life would have turned out a little bit different?
Totally different. I feel like his career and his life would have been very different if Cus didn't die when he did.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
You miss him to this day?
Of course.
Do you think, Mike, that if he had lived, that your life would have been different? Oh, yeah.
The late and legendary trainer Cus D'Amato was the only real father figure Mike Tyson ever knew.
Had 10 fights, but very few of them go past the first round.
The bobbing and the weaving, the constant head movement, the crouching, etc.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I'd be scared to fight him after, you know what I'm saying, we gonna call him his pops. After his pops died. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to fight him. Because now he got something that he extra mad about. I'm not trying to fight him. I'm not trying to fight him. So, man. Y'all see the punch? Bro.
First punch he threw.
The first punch he threw. He knocked him down.
As much disbelief as we are. Tyson is a little icebox rather than a refrigerator.
You got a mad Tyson. I'm cool. He set him flying. Yo, ain't no way.
You lost a dear friend in Cus D'Amato not too long ago, and a lot of people thought you might not come down here and fight. You were quoted as saying Cus would have wanted to go.
Well, most definitely. Even though he didn't, Cus D'Amato, being around him since the age of 13, I'm more like business orientated, and I know not to let anything get involved in business. You know, things happen. We all have disappointments, but we can't let these things stop our lives. We have to go in.
The heavyweight division has always been boxing's glamour group, and now a new star is rising in the division. He's 19-year-old Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, like Muhammad Ali, transcends the sport of boxing.
I mean, dude, remember when we used to think that nobody could beat Tyson?
Yeah.
Remember?
I'm expecting not a Mack truck, but an express train to run over a guy that's standing on the track saying, stop.
Blood coming from the nose of Sammy Scaff already. A big left hook.
Everybody thinks that no one can challenge Mike Tyson right now. You could.
Why is he even in the ring with him? And no, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, being racist. It's just, that don't even look like somebody who could even beat Tyson.
My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved. If you get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
The Raging Bull, Jake LaMotta, had an ominous warning for the young fighter.
Stay away from all the garbage out there. Yeah. There's a lot of garbage out there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, why do women have to be garbage, though? I know, but it's, unfortunately, guys like you and I, we attract garbage.
His name is Mike Tyson, and he is very much a local favorite here in the tribe.
Tell me about this approach of yours to boxing. You enter the ring, you wear black.
You don't wear
I'll
socks.
tell you, Mike Tyson has come to fight tonight. That's the first time I've seen a main event fighter come in the ring with no robe on. He says, I'm ready to go. Let's just do it. Oh, this guy is like a ball of granite.
Don't go to the bathroom. Don't get a snack. Don't even get up to look for the channel changer. This fight is not going to get outside the first round.
Oh my.
Awesome.
Dude, this isn't fair, bro. It isn't fair. I'm saying it. It isn't fair.
Tyson is absolutely awesome.
I had 15 fights in 1 year, 15 knockouts, so you take it, send it to all the sportscasters, and then come in and people just start bidding to have me fight in their city or whatever, their town.
David Jacob, the white fighter in the dark blue trunks, mixed it with the best. Tony Tucker, Pierre Kutzer. He's knocked out Razor Ruddock. Can't fault this quality of opponent for Mike Tyson.
Tyson had made believers out of the public. His capturing the heavyweight title.
Did they not do weight classes? Did they not do weight classes? Because this man, look at the frame, y'all. Look at the frame. Look at the frame compared to his frame. Why are we letting this fight happen? Why? Like, this is the runner's ass. Bro, come on, man.
Seemed like a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, take a seat, guy. Take a seat, my guy. Take a seat.
Predicting that Mike Tyson will be the next heavyweight champion.
Yes, that's true. Mike is a ray of sunshine coming to the heavyweight division.
Kid Dynamite.
But the majority of the boxing world picture him as the man who will be king.
Tyson Mania took the sporting world by storm.
He has recently been on the cover of national magazines, notably Sports Illustrated and The Ring magazine, a feature in People magazine.
I don't believe there's ever been a fighter who has reached this prominence this quickly in the history of boxing.
People don't realize that heavyweight boxing in the early 80s was dead. Nobody cared because Larry Holmes, after he beat Muhammad Ali, everybody was sad. It was like a sad thing.
Facts.
You wonder what pressure
We watched it.
Tyson experiences at this stage of his career.
Wait, what that say?
Tyson experience.
10th round. Okay, finally. Dang, all right. We almost missed that. He finally, I don't know if this is the first fight that ever went this far for Tyson, but 10th round. All right, hey, whoever you are, shout out to you because you held up.
Is at this stage of his career.
Man, that's a broken nose. My man went out like Apollo Creed.
And of course, as a result, generated far more press and far more coverage on television than any fighter in boxing history.
I want to tell you one thing, being there, and we were right at ringside. I have been to a lot of fights, right? And I have never heard punches like I've heard your punches. I mean, I've seen punches, but I've never heard them. They were the loudest. Either you hit the hardest, or that man was just like made of cement or something.
Everybody's been talking about the young man from the Catskill area. 18 fights so far in his professional career in just 1 year as a pro.
Another spectacular
in just
first
1
round
year.
knockout.
Trying to make every shot count. Every one is a grenade. There is a solid shot.
14 months ago, Tyson was earning under $1,000 a fight. Today, separate deals with ABC and HBO have brought in over $2 million for 8 fights.
And then there's his age. At 19, is it too much to ask to be the heavyweight champ of the world?
And when I walked in that building and Mike Tyson walked into the ring without robe and the reaction of the crowd, I had never at any time seen anything like that.
He wears no robe. He wears no socks with his boxing.
No robe, no socks.
He says that makes him feel more like a warrior, more like a gladiator as he enters the ring. And eclipse Floyd Patterson as the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. If he wins the title.
Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to have to stop this video, or I don't want to have to stop. Yeah, I don't want to have to stop the video in the middle of the fight for him getting the heavyweight belt, which I know this man going to end up winning this shit. There's no way he don't get it, right? There's no way. So we're gonna stop at 28:33. I'll probably drop the part 2, which now that I think about it, the part 2 might just be a longer version. Because I don't know if I'm really going to make this into 3 parts, considering this is an hour and 11 minutes. So yeah, the part 2 is probably just going to be a longer part. And I'll probably have that out for y'all on Wednesday. Probably have that out for y'all on Wednesday. But yeah, man, Mike Tyson. Yeah, this man was the baddest man on the planet. Like, just a scary sight, bro. Like, my God.